What's up, y'all? Look, don't let nobody come in and steal your happiness, steal your joy, mess up what you got going on, deter how you feeling about you. You know, it's a lot of people in life that are miserable. They are suffering. They are upset about where their life is going, and they would try to suck all energy that you have in you, all good energy out of you, just so you can be miserable like them. Okay. And I feel like you got to watch these people. It's a new year, and we're not dealing with them type of people. Them energy suckers, energy vampires, whatever you want to call them miserable people that come around you and want to ruin all happiness that you got going on. See, a lot of people have not found their happiness yet. A lot of people don't understand. Some people don't even know how to be happy. So therefore, them sitting there watching you being happy, it's just sickening to them. Okay, and you got to get away from them type of people. You can't let nobody come in and mess up what you got going on. Okay, nobody do what you need to do for you but you. Okay. It's a lot of people that just want you to slack. It's a lot of people that's not on their shit. It's a lot of people that don't care about themselves enough to be on their shit. So how dare they care about the fact that you're happy or on yours? You feel what I'm saying? It's just a lot of energy suckers out here. People's energies, like they energy levels is low out here. Okay? They can't take it. They can't take the fact that you're winning. They can't take the fact that you're happy. They can't take the fact that you're comfortable with doing you and being you and loving you. It's a lot of people that cannot accept that. And it becomes toxic. It becomes toxic because people really want to come in and steal what joy you got going on. How dare they steal the joy that you got in your heart, the joy that God and life gave you, the joy that you sat there and built for yourself? You feel what I'm saying? They got to go build their own joy. They can't suck yours out this year. They can't take your joy this year. They can't be on BS and messing up what you got going on in your healthy mindset this year. When you got a healthy mindset, you got to protect that. When you're happy, you got to protect that. When you're doing good for yourself, you have to protect that because there's a lot of people that's out here trying to steal it. Not even for themselves. They probably just want to steal it and throw it in the trash because a lot of people are cool with being stuck in negativity, with being stuck with being miserable, with being stuck with being unhappy. And when you are not, it's hard to even understand those type of people. So it's hard to surround yourself around those type of people. People will literally, I'm talking about people will do anything they can to distract you from doing what you need to do or distract you from being as happy as you can be. Whether it's subliminal stuff or whether it's in your face or they just literally trying to mess up what you got going on. You can't trust a miserable person when you're happy. It's sad to say. A lot of the times you can't trust them because you never know when that misery is going to take over them and they're going to try to put that off on you. Or that misery is going to take over them and they're going to try to mess up an opportunity for you. And see, a lot of your opportunities that you are supposed to have, you won't get when you're dealing with the wrong type of people. Like energy really, really, really matters. Okay? There's very low vibrational people out here. Okay, when I say low vibrational, them people that's always pouting, always got something negative to say, always got something going on, always said, always can take something positive and turn it into something negative. Them are the type of people that I'm talking about. Like it's really ridiculous. It's so many people that I've had to block out that I like that. Like every single time I talk to these people, it's something miserable. Now I'm not saying people can't have stuff going on. I'm not saying that people can't go through things, but if every single time I talk to you, whether I'm happy or just feeling normal, you bring me down to a two from a 10 to a two because you're miserable, because you got this and that going on, because you're sad, because you don't like life. Like, I can't deal with those type of people. I can't deal with those type of people, and I'm hoping y'all not neither. So if y'all was last year, don't deal with them type of people this year, okay? People really don't understand, and a lot of people don't even understand that they're like that. Okay, And nobody's perfect. It's probably plenty of us, probably me too, that has been in that state of mind to where maybe stuff's not going right. So I'm like rubbing off to the next person the wrong way. You feel what I'm saying? But that's not cool. It's nothing cool about it. I guarantee when I was like that, people probably didn't want to be around me. Sometimes you got to not be around them people and you can't be nasty. You ain't got to be nasty. I mean, you can be however you want, but you don't have to be nasty about it. You don't have to none of it. If they're in that state of mind, then even if you talk to them about it, they might not even understand it. They might get mad at you, which might create a whole nother drama filled, miserable situation. You feel what I'm saying? So basically, just stay away from it. Like, people don't know, a lot of people don't understand that they're miserable or they're living a miserable lifestyle. Like, a lot of people, if they haven't seen happiness, if they haven't been in a mix of happiness, if they don't know what happiness truly looks like, then they're not going to understand why you in that state of mind. They're not going to understand that they're messing up. They're not going to understand why they're pushing people away. They're not going to understand that that's why their life is not going right and why they're unhappy in the first place. You feel what I'm saying? But everybody's on a different learning journey. And I say all the time, don't knock nobody for not being in the same place of learning and growing that you are. Just stay away from them until they grow and get to where they need to be able to surround themselves around different people. Because like I said, when you in that state of mind, sometimes you don't realize you're in that state of mind until you push people away or until you mess up opportunities. But what you can't do is allow them people to be around you and mess up your opportunities. Just let them mess up their own stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we really got some real work to do as far as the people we surround ourselves around, that that sometimes that can mess up your whole day. It can predict your day. It can predict your future, your year, when you are surrounded around the wrong people. So, like I said, you ain't got to be nasty about it. You ain't got to be none of that. Just create enough distance to where you can keep your peace. You don't even all the way have to stop dealing with certain people. Just make sure that you're in a good mindset and in a good place in your life, and that you are moving to where it can't affect you. You feel what I'm saying? It's some miserable people that know that they're miserable and they will literally throw misery into your life. You cannot allow nobody to throw no misery into your life and you're happy and peaceful, bro. Like, happiness and peace is built. It is found and it is built. You feel what I'm saying? So you don't want nobody to knock down or pop your happy ass bubble because they got a lot going on, or because they don't understand, or because they haven't got there yet. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just been practicing staying away from the wrong people, because when I tell you, I had negative people around me. Not everybody, but it was some that I just had to get rid of. Like, I would be happy in a happy space, and as soon as I would get around this person, I'm drained. I'm drained because of their conversation, because of the aura, because of the decisions they're making, because the way they respond to things, because the way they think. Like, all of that can matter as far as what you got going on. All of that can matter as far as, the mindset that you're gonna have. Like, I had to get rid of those certain types of people. Like, if every single thing, like, it's literally people that could take something positive and turn it into a negative, and I would be sitting there like, how the heck can you take something so positive and make it bad? Like, that is intentional, to take something positive and make it negative. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I had to really understand that there's really people out here like that. And I got tired of it draining my energy. I got tired of people's negativity and the negative things they're going through in life, the negative spaces that they're putting themselves in. A lot of people don't understand, when you are in a mix of negativity in the inside and your mindset, bro, you put yourself in a lot of negative situations, a lot of miserable things, having them miserable thoughts. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, you ain't got to be nasty. I wasn't nasty. A lot of people I've just completely, distanced myself from. I might not answer the phone as much. Why? I love you. I got love for you. But at the end of the day, I got happy stuff going on. And even through stuff where life is life, and You know, I could be miserable. I'm choosing not to be. So I can't sit there and be surrounded around miserable people or not keep my distance from miserable people. When I'm happy, I like to stay happy. And it's to a point where, say I do answer the phone, I'm like, maybe they ain't on that. And they instantly negative. My phone's about to die. Or I call you back. Or hell, I might just click, hang up the phone because it's just not, it's not, I don't even care how nobody feels as far as that. Like if you are bringing negativity to me, it's nothing I can do but block you out. It's nothing I can do but block you out. If every time something good happens for me, you're blowing out because you're unhappy with how your life is going, that's an issue. I can't be around it. I have to distance myself. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. Just don't let nobody come in and steal your joy, steal your happiness that you built. You feel what I'm saying? Especially don't let them in your household. Okay, over the phone is one thing. Having that negative energy in your house is even worse because I feel like they leave a little bit with them when they come and they take off. You feel me? They leave a little negativity crumbs around. And ain't nobody got time for no negativity crumbs. Okay, I'm vacuuming that shit up. Matter of fact, you're not even gonna come in to leave no crumbs on my floor. You feel me? I'm so serious about this. I had somebody calling my phone yesterday that I just really just, and I don't even not like this person. I just feel like they're negative. They're so negative. Every time I got something going on, literally, I can be happy and say what I got happy going on, and they will turn into a negative. Well, this can happen. This. Oh my! I can't do it. It was no matter of fact. They called my phone on Christmas, and I just didn't even answer a call back because I wish you would mess up my Christmas spirit. Ain't no telling. I feel like I was gonna answer the phone and they was gonna be like, "Man, I ain't got nothing up under the tree." And bruh, I can't. I can't. I can't. That's why I put this message out here today. Don't let nobody mess up what you got going on. This person used to always mess up my mood, my vibe, and it was in my eyes. A lot of the times, people are miserable. Let's keep it real. I'm human. I didn't did it. I ain't perfect. People put themselves in their situations. You can't put yourself in certain situations and think that like I don't know. I don't know. Just don't let nobody mess up your joy, y'all. I gotta get back to work. Don't let nobody mess up your joy. If you have not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I love y'all.